Hey, let's upgrade some energy inefficient light fixtures that use halogen bulbs and this old magnetic transformer on the left with a new electronic load transformer to be able to support LED light bulbs and make it all flicker free and able to dim. Let's do it. Hi, so I've got these lights in a bedroom closet here, and I'd like to convert them all to LED. But when I put all LED MR16 lights in here, they flicker. And the only way I can get it to work is by having a few of the lights as old halogens, but I don't really want to do that. So what's the problem? The problem is really with the transformer that's located in the container right above me in the video. I'll point it out. So this is what we'll be working on. I'm going to remove this from the ceiling. I actually have two of them, and I'm going to open this up and remove the magnetic transformer and put in an electronic load transformer, which is much, much smaller, and will allow better energy savings and using LED lights throughout this light fixture without any issues. We'll turn the power off first, and then I'll show you the insides. I actually found it was a little bit better to just take out a small section of track. Made it easier to be able to access the ceiling fixture and work on the transformer. So I dropped this section of track down and pulled the housing down from the transformer assembly and where it connects into the power source so I can access the wires. Of course, the power is turned off. I'll undo the nuts and undo the center screw, which should release the transformer, which is in the upper housing. So this is what's left up on the ceiling. I've taken the transformer down. We're going to take it out to the workshop and we're going to make the modifications. So here is the transformer taken off the ceiling, and you can see inside here it's pretty crowded. This is a large magnetic transformer. These two wires go to the 110 volts. The 12 volt AC comes out through here, but again, this is really only designed to be used with halogen lights. It just doesn't work well with LED lights. So, how can I replace this? Well, I found out it was pretty easy. I actually have two of these light fixtures, and I found that when you take the screws off here and open it up, it was just a matter of kind of punching at the transformer, and basically everything fell out. So here's the transformer from this one. I just kind of pushed on it. Everything came out. I now have lots of room to be able to put this device in. And this is a WAC lighting electronic load transformer. They come in various sizes, 50, 7500 and 150 watt. Now I'm only going to run about 50 or 60 watts, maybe 50 watts in LEDs with 10 lights up there. So I didn't need this big, but the sizes below were a little bit longer in delivery, and this was about the same price in quick delivery. I've also used the smaller ones for 50 watt for a single light fixture that just has one bulb in it. So they work really well. It's pretty small. I've already sized out that it'll fit in here very easily. So I'm going to make the modifications and I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. So the low voltage connections are complete. Those are the blue wires. They go to the white wires that go through the little can here and goes down into the track lighting. I'm holding in my hand the hot and neutral for the power source. So I'm ready to take it back up to the fixture and connect everything up and be done. Ready to make the connections now, and I used a little piece of solid wire through a hole up here to the top of the fixture assembly so that I could just hang it while I make the electrical connections. Just makes it a little easier to work on. Well, at this point, it's all back up on the ceiling. All of the lights have been converted to LEDs. All the halogen bulbs have been pulled out. So there's only one question left. Does it work? Well, the power's back on, and yep, it works. So we've got plenty of light in here now, and it dims very nicely. It was a successful project. So a couple things. We've gotten rid of all of the halogen bulbs. These are the bulbs that we replaced them with. They're LEDs. So for 9 lights, this runs probably about 50 watts of power to have all these LED bulbs in. In comparison, the old halogen bulbs, 9 lights would have been running about 225 watts. So we've improved the efficiency. There's less heat that's generated in here, and it was a successful project. I want to show you one other set of light fixtures that we really liked in the house that we wanted converted to LEDs. Were these hanging pendants, and the 3 of them had halogen bulbs running 50 watts each, 150 watts. And I had troubles trying to make them work on LEDs. So this is a little LED that I bought from Amazon for these pendant lights. And each of them runs about 5-6 watts. All I had to do was remove the halogen bulbs that were in these sconces here, which we really liked, but didn't like running 150 watts when we just wanted them on for decorative purposes. And then went up into the canopy up here, dropped each canopy, and I removed the old transformer that was in it, which was suitable for halogen bulbs, and replaced it with a little whack lighting, very small 50-watt transformer, and suitable for electronic loads like LEDs, and put them in there. So one in each of the canopies. Now they work just great. We can enjoy these lights, low energy, low cost to run, so I can feel good about having them on. Hi, okay, let's go ahead and wrap it up. So I hope it's helpful to you. And I just wanted to say, I've gone through this house and replaced all of the halogen bulbs, and there are many of them throughout the house, converted them all to LEDs. And when there's been a problem with flicker, I've just gone to the transformer, and as I've shown you in 2 examples now, replaced that with a walk lighting electronic load transformer. So it's worked well. But a word of caution, I'm an electrical engineer. I'm very comfortable working with electricity. And as such, I've taken these on as a do-it-yourself little home project. But if that's not you, I would recommend you get help from someone who is comfortable, experienced, or get a contractor to do it. Just knowing that you can lower your energy costs in your house, you can convert things to LEDs, and make all of your fixtures generally work on these newer light bulbs that run at lower energy. All right, hey, thanks very much, and have a blessed day.